where how do you determine intelligence? And my claim was the speed at which you can accomplish tasks. And then one of my friends was applying morality to it, where is morality an issue that has to do with intelligence? Eric Weinstein is more intelligent than I am. Like the way I have a very, very fast processor speed. I can learn, and you guys have seen this on streams, like I can learn a brand new song like that, you know? I can think quickly, I can riff, I can be funny fast, I can learn things, I can learn languages quickly. But without a proper wisdom or a moral compass, it doesn't mean anything. Recent is all like how many people could actually build a cathedral? Because I see all these white guys on Gab and Twitter and all this stuff where they'll show a beautiful cathedral and then a mud hut in Africa and they're like, you know, white versus black. And I'm like, but can you build a cathedral?
I don't care what you think about this topic. But to break it down quickly is this. A few people have the idea and brains to build the cathedral. Then you get the local craftsmen and laborers to build it. Under supervision. So obviously never in the past has every white man been able to build a cathedral. You gimp.
Because right now we're building castles in the deep wilderness of Idaho, and it's a blast. And we don't have any black people here, I'll be honest with you, but we do have quite a mix where it's like a Tolkien journey. We have about 10 Christians, a Jew, some pagans, a Muslim, a couple non-denomination. Hey, a train. And we're really trying to get to the bottom of stuff.
Are you sure you're in the wild? Building castles. With 10 people. And the money coming out your pocket allegedly. To finish the project. Building crap cabins with gay gothic candles. You not heard of tents? That's camping. But I guess you need nice beds for your family and friends.
So what is intelligence? I think a lot of it has to do with morality. I think a moral population, a population with low sin, can build much more beautiful things. Even in the North Idaho wilderness, BB still has city noise. Well, we have 2 trains a day. Whoa, I just killed a giant bug on my leg. Hey, how's my connection speed? Is it okay, Coddington? I love the sound of trains. I don't have to do a long stream today, guys. Went down. All right, Kyneton, I'm not going to do a long stream. People just keep complaining about the connection speed. So hit me with the super chats and then I'll land the plane. D-Live just dropped for a minute. Yeah, I'm like, I have all my friends here and we're building and I'm not just going to like read a chat that's like, oh my God, I lost 8 seconds. Oh my God, I can't come. It's just too beautiful here. And so we're talking about petrified stones that are like exactly the dimensions of a heart. Really interesting stuff. I'm definitely not going to sit here while people bitch in the chat. Kyneton, hey asshole, give me the super chats. Thank you. Yeah, so we got another train. Kyneton, do we have super chats? Oh, brah. Let the woman do it, brah. Good, relax, brah. And then everybody ends up gay again. It's the same pattern over and over again. Okay. So Elon Musk said, the sad truth is that there are no great social networks right now. We may fail, as so many predicted, but we will try our best to make there be at least one. And Cyborg Bear coming in hot said, not true. Beartari Times app is awesome. The best family-friendly social media app ever created. And he's absolutely right. So, okay. But I will still be on Twitter because I can ban it. But my line is, and I really would get off Twitter if they make it so I can't block porn. And a couple people are like, this is the last place that even allows you. You should just be quiet. Dude, I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. Don't get that mistaken. Twitter is...
Bear has been waiting to use this line all week.
I'm glad to be back on. I'm glad that I can influence more people, but it doesn't matter at all. And I don't even care if people troll me on Twitter. If you guys want that to be like a troll platform where everyone's like, oh, you're secretly, you're secretly, okay, whatever. But I will not be on there if I can't ban the OnlyFans whores. A lot of you guys don't realize when you have a Twitter with a lot of volume of eyeballs, they find you. So I'll do a tweet that gets 100,000 views, and so OnlyFans whores will try and get on my comment section, and I'll have to ban them and block them. And lately it's been okay, but I won't be on a platform that does not allow me to ban whores. This is one reason why we're having the conversation of intelligence, is I have a hard time believing that people can be so dumb. So I know that a lot of the evil of this world is done because good people don't think it's possible to go darker. And I promise you, you can, especially a scumbag like Elon Musk. And if he bans me for calling him a scumbag, then you will all know that he is not a free speech guy. In fact, I can tell he's already put me in a little digital ghetto. Every tweet I used to do would get 500,000 views. Now it's like 5,000, 10,000, 30,000. It was right after I did that nuclear bomb thing that got 30 million views. They put me in a little box, which is fine. It's his platform. He can do what he wants. And Kyneton, I don't even give a shit if you take me off Twitter right now. You guys are going to have to face what I'm talking about. If you're going to say specifically what I'm talking about, but you all know what the fuck I'm talking about, that, okay? I'm not your slave, Elon Musk, and I never will be. And it's not because I couldn't be sucked back into it. That's the whole problem. It's like sugar. Everybody has weakness to this shit. Everybody. I'm not above it. Right now I'm above it, but I could get sucked back into that. Everybody can. That's why it's very important to be able to prune your eyes, prune what you see, because you do have these animalistic things in you that will try and get your eyes to look at it. All right? My ability to see patterns and predict trends is elite status. Make this point, and God, let this be on Twitter. Someone called me. All right. Elon Musk permanently kicks people off Twitter for questioning the narrative around trauma events. He hits his block button like Alex Jones. Fact. Yet doesn't want anyone else to be able to hit their block button for all of the disgusting pornography he approves of on his site. It's his site, so he can do what he wants, but never forget that these free speech people are always liars and hypocrites. I want Kyneton, you're leaving this on Twitter, right? Oh, you pulled it out? Oh, Kyneton, you're such a pussy. It's fine. Why would you do what I ask? I mean, I only give you half the super chats. From the eugenicist point of view, if you're disgusting enough to become addicted to pornography, then you're not supposed to breed. But highly addictive, and it kills birth rates more than any bomb. Turn their sex off. Well, there's a little information from my past, which is a little. Yeah, I'm surrounded by bees right now. That porn was trying to make. And I heard, boom, my ween would just go like, oh. Kyneton did pull the plug, didn't he? He really did. Even though he doesn't care what I want. I had the inverse of that. I wanted the AOL goodbye voice to shut up and take a cab home. That's pretty funny. But my brain was getting wired to like see the computer as a sex object. Everything's gay. I'm like, because there's literally two guys on a billboard right there like fucking. And they're like, oh, it's you. I'm like, no, dude. I'm Mormon, like taking a Amish guy and bringing him to like, watch out for that shit. It like sneaks in. Especially with places like Twitter. That's why it's so important that we get to ban every porn site. I literally might delete my Twitter account. And people don't think I will, and I fucking will, dude. If I don't have the ability of banning it, I'm out. And I will fucking delete my Twitter account. I don't care if that messes up my ability to be on Rumble or whatever. Kyneton, would that be bad if we deleted the Twitter account? I don't even know, but I literally don't care. I would delete it. Because I don't want to be a part of bringing young men into that. And so I'm going to push back. I'm going to stay on there and I'm going to push back until, but if he takes away that block button, I'm not even going to let the tweets be there because I don't want any parasite to be able to advertise under my tweets. I want that. No, like I'm not on Twitter because I'm desperate, guys. It's I've like debated deleting it now. Want as many nuclear Twitter account with the nuclear family spell break. Yeah, the way I see it right now is I'm reaching people to get out of the hell. So I keep the Twitter account. But if they take away the block button, I'm not like Stephen King. I'm not like these people that make these threats and don't follow through. If they make it so I can't block porn under my comment section, I will get rid of if I don't delete my account, I'd get rid of all my tweets and just have my website on it. All right. I'm not gonna stick around I gotta go work today. If anybody in the chat has anything to say, super chats are very welcome because I had to spend a couple grand today on flooring, windows, doors, sand. So and that's all. Like, I don't crowdfund for this place anymore, and we drastically underfunded it. So it does just come out of my entropy at this point, which is fine. I've committed. I will finish the project no matter what. But if anybody wants to chip in, they can go ahead and do that. If not, totally fine. Don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Fuck Coddington. Fuck everybody. Build the Alpha Cabin. It's never going to my shiny trinkets. You never have to worry about that. Whenever you guys super chat, it goes to something awesome. Whether it's shooting documentaries or sketches or building these cabins or improving infrastructure or hiring more people to answer emails or to, run our sites or do all that. Your truck needs sand. Why do you have sand, Scarbear? We just buy bags of play sand. It's really not that expensive. It's $7 for 50 pounds of play sand, and it's the perfect type of sand. And so we just do that, and we buy bags of lime. But we just got really good flooring for Alpha Cabin, and we just ordered all these Gothic candelabras. Your great view, BB. Why? Thanks, more Wolf Bear. But we got to hold the line, guys. That's how they're going to take out society. Is that shit? And I know they let me back on Twitter for a nefarious reason, and so I might be a little paranoid about it. But I'm going to hold the line as best as I can. And if you speak out against it, it matters. It really does matter. And I was listening to Gardner and how every voice doesn't have the same weight. Like, some people have more weight in this world, where their intention does matter. Everybody's intention matters, but I think because of what I've been through and because of how many real life, real living people listen to me, I think when I make stands like this, it matters. Like, I will boycott Twitter, which would hurt a little bit, but it has to happen.